we're looking at question 34 of summer 22 paper 125054. The question says the diagram shows a simple electric circuit. Which meter measures the current in resistor R2? And you can see this is the resistor R2. Now let's see if we can remove any option. It's when we have to measure current, we know current can only be measured by an ammeter. So we can see that B can be cut out. Why? Because B is a voltmeter which is used to measure the potential difference and not the current. So B is out. We're left with A, C and D. Let's look at A. We can see that A is in the main circuit, R1 and R2 are parallel to each other, and then C is in the main circuit as well. So this is going to measure the total current. For example, if this is sending out 6 amperes, A is going to measure 6 amperes, and then that 6 ampere is going to divide into these two resistors, because in parallel circuits, when two things are connected in parallel, the potential difference that remains constant, that remains the same, but the current divides up. In series, however, it's the opposite. The current remains constant and the potential difference and the voltage and the EMF, that gets divided depending on the resistances. So we know that the current is going to divide depending on their resistances. So 6 amperes is not like that R1 is going to get 6, R2 is going to get 6. That is not the case. So we can cut A as well. But we know one thing, that let's say R1 and R2 are similar. So this is going to get 3, this is going to get 3, and then when these two come out, this is going to become 6 again, and it's going to travel all the way back. So we can say that the C option is going to measure the total current as well, so we can cut C out as well. And then we're only left with D, because we know the current gets divided here, and this is the only ammeter which is connected to this resistor that's going to measure the current. And so the answer is D. And this is